What is going on, guys? It's JJ here, back with another video. In today's video, I will be talking about some hate revolving Season two's launch, and I will be discussing all of the problems and why people are feeling this way. And I honestly think that this whole situation is really ridiculous. So we are going to be talking about that. If you do enjoy this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. Or comment down below if you chose Team Ice King or Team Foundation. I chose Team Foundation. And turn the notifications. Thank you so much. So let's get right into it. Season 2 dropped on March 19th on a Thursday. That was 2 days ago. Posted my launch video. Everybody was happy. But there was some problems. Some fans were coming into the season with incredible hype. With all the leaks. And I was personally I was personally, and I was like personally so hyped for this season, but let me show you why some people have been hating on this season, and we have some, reasons. First thing I'm going to talk about, this video won't be too long, this is just about some complaints this season, but the first one is obviously the V-Bucks change. Now, I looked on Fortnite's YouTube channel, and right now, every single time they post a video in the comment sections, I see people making jokes of the V-Bucks change. And for example, if Fortnite posts a video, like they posted a video saying which side did you choose, and one comment, quote unquote, said, I choose the side that would revert the V-Bucks change. So you can clearly see that fans are not happy with this change. Nobody is happy with this change. And I feel like this all could have been avoided. Let me tell you guys how. So this problem could have easily been avoided if they had just made the V-Bucks price higher. Because they actually lowered the amount of V-Bucks you get but for the same price. Let me tell you why that's a mistake. Fans are so used, like people are so used to the 1,000 V-Bucks for the battle pass, you get 1,500 back, but now you only get the same amount that you bought for it. It's ridiculous. So you used to get 1,000 for $9. Now you only get 800 for $9. You used to get 2,800 for $23, but now you only get 2,400, same price. You used to get 5,000 V-Bucks for $37, but now you only get 4,500. And lastly, you used to be able to get 13,500 V-Bucks for $90, but now it is only 12,500. Let me tell you why this was a grave mistake and how this could have been avoided. I think the whole community would have, you know, been better off and wouldn't be so much. There wouldn't be so much complaining if they just upped the price by $2 on every single pack. Let me explain. For example, let's say that this change never happened and we stayed at the same amount of V-Bucks. So this would be 1,000, 2,800, 5,000, and 13,500. But I think the solution is instead of making it cost $9, make it cost $11. Fans are so used to this system, so just making it cost a little extra wouldn't have hurt. But no, they had to lower the amount of V-Bucks, and I've already made a dedicated video to the V-Bucks change, but it is genuinely ridiculous. I bought the Battle Pass because this Battle Pass was peak, but if this Battle Pass was trash, I was not buying anything. Like, you have to admit, this is the best pass I think we've gotten ever. Look at this. This pass is insane. You don't have to buy it. This pass is incredible, right? So it really, like, it just, like, baffled me that they, made this change, right? Like, it shocked me. It shocked me because it's not. It's not something, this is not a good change. It just isn't, okay? Nobody wanted this change, but they still did it. Let's say they raised $2 on these packs and $4 on these packs. Nobody would be complaining this much, and a lot of fans were even protesting to no one buying the battle pass. Obviously, the protest in video games don't work. Like the other day, I saw that the protest of Roblox, and I thought that was pretty crazy. Like fans can really be a pain. And but it's ridiculous that I'm talking about, and I will be talking about other problems with this season. Let's just go to the basics and talk about the content. So the content, right? Um, it felt underwhelming. It really, really did. Like the first day I logged into the season, the map changes, all four of the map changes this season were great. But once I logged in, I was like, wait, hold on a minute. Is this it? They changed Bumpy Bay. They changed Lethal Labs. They changed Classified Kenny. They changed this whole side, which is the best POI we've seen in a long time, and so is Dark Dominion. But like I was sitting there like, wow, that's it? Like really, that's it. I would have liked to see Humble Hills go because this POI has absolutely no loot. This POI is way too small. Same goes for Sus Studios. Like there are some POIs that shouldn't be here. Fort Fields, another one of them. Latte Landing, another one of the loot problems. And this map did not fix any of that. I was hoping for more map changes. I guess there was one in like a corner, like kind of like a triangle, it went like this, and it connects to the middle of everything. But I was underwhelmed. And I think it's because all the items are locked behind this. I think that's why we're feeling a little underwhelmed. Like, look at this. You have to get specific points in the showdown, so you have to win rivalries for your team. Right now, the team foundation is unfortunately losing. It's like a lot of people picked Ice King, and it's getting kind of ridiculous. Like it really, really is. They're all like, look at the fun items. A 7 cannon. We finally get to see the Foundation's Rift Rifle, but it's locked behind this golden fishing spots. We came into the season so hyped, and then we just came in and it was like, oh, is that it? And the V-Bucks change really maybe foreshadowed this happening. I'm not quite sure, but I know later in the season we'll have more content. But I'm talking about right now. This season is feeling a little underwhelming. I'm not saying it's a bad season. I love this season so far and how the entire loophole refresh. I love that, but I feel like we should have gone more. We definitely should have gone more. So that is it. And I think this season was really extremely overhyped. Like the hype we were going into the season because Fortnite delayed it for 2 weeks and the amount of leaks. Everybody was thinking this was going to be a top one season on launch day, and it wasn't, but it was a great season. So I just wanted to talk about that. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. Drop a comment down below which side you chose, and if you're excited for all these items, and feel free to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for making it to the end. Have a great rest of your day.